各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩艺术一二 or as we know in English, Ys Book 1 and 2. Hello everyone, welcome to our new game. What, a new game already? Yes indeed. And we're going to be playing it on the lovely TurboGrafx 16. Okay, this is the controller. Ever seen one of these before? This is technically a PC Engine controller because I have a PC Engine Dual R, which is like the Japanese version of the system. Yes, it works with English CDs, so it doesn't really matter. So as you can see, maybe some of you haven't seen this screen before, but this is the PC Engine CD-ROM startup screen. So we're going to be starting a new playthrough since we beat Beyond Good and Evil on, well, Tuesday morning technically, but the end of Monday. We're going to be playing Ys Book 1 and 2 today. And this is the PC Engine version. So this is the original version for the Western audiences. Oh, and also like I noticed my Douyu is having a little bit of trouble connecting to the chat room. Hopefully eventually it will be fine. I don't know. I can't fix it right now. But anyway, let's see. What do I have to say? So normally I start off with an intro about what the game is about. This is Ys Book 1 and 2. It was made by Nihon Falcom, it is not our first time playing a game from that company, but it's normally on the Chinese stream, which is Trails in the Sky, which is also by... So if you heard anything from the Trails series, it's also from Nihon Falcom. And anything from Legend of Heroes like Dragon Slayer, that's also from Nihon Falcom. Nihon is the Japanese word for Japan, of course. So they've been around. Nihon Falcom has been around forever. And this is the first entry into the Ys series, the first two. The only thing to mention is that this is since this is the old version, it is not technically the most canon version of Ys 1 and 2. Now on Steam, you can get Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles. So if you are interested in if you're not interested in just seeing history like we are today, you can go ahead and get the Steam version of the game, which is newer, and it looks a lot nicer than the version we're about to play right now. But I chose this version because, one, I wanted to play a game that was released in the very, very late 80s, 1989, and then for us, it was released in 1990. And two, it's more like, yeah, I mean, this is the first Ys game I ever saw in my life, so I'm really excited to play it. And I've been wanting to play this series since like 4 years ago. I was thinking about streaming it like since 2014, but I never got a chance to. And so it was kind of annoying, but it's nice to be able to do it for reals this time. So finally, 4 years in the making, and now we're finally on Ys. I finally got a chance to fit it. The game's only 15 hours. Both games combined are around 15 hours long. I'm not sure I'll play the newer version of the game, even though that has actually more story and more stuff that's related to canon, but I wouldn't worry about it. We might play it sometime, but I'm not 100%. Maybe we'll play the Chronicles version. Or I might just jump into, well, spoiler alert, I might jump into Ys 6, which is Ark of Napishtim, but because that's on the newer engine. And then a bunch of games follow that are a bunch of remakes of 3 and I guess like Origin, all built off of Ys 6's engine. So it's kind of weird. I know you have to go to all the stores in order. They're kind of loosely connected from what I know, but I don't know too much about it. So without further ado, we should go ahead and play Ys by pressing the run button. Yes, there is no start button on the TurboGrafx 16 PC Engine. It is only the run button. So this should be a lot of fun. Let's see. Alright. I don't know how many people are going to watch this. I'm probably going to lose all the viewers because this game is like old. 1990. It's older than almost everyone who's going to watch this. You have to be 30 or above to be older than this game. So... I know. Well, I guess you could be 29 and you'd be the same age as this game. Let's go ahead and play a game from over 20 years ago. I'm going to let the intro play too. Alright. Come on, game. You can do it. Yep, there you go. CD loading time. Sorry, guys. It's going to take a while. There's actually voice acting in this game. This is the only version of the game with voice acting other than the Japanese version. The later remakes do not have voice acting. Oh, you have my praise? Oh, thank you. Hi, Regis. Yeah, you hear that old school sound from the CD. This was super, like, cutting edge back then. We didn't have CD audio. 1990 is when this version of the game came out. Original version like 1988. Oh my gosh. Our first game from like the late 80s. So I'm pretty excited. It won't be the last one. I do have another one in mind, but I haven't brought it out yet. I'll reveal that one probably later. Oh man, look at those graphics. So this is the Turbo 16, Graphics 16. It's gonna look a little like 8-bit. It's like between 8-bit and 16-bit. I'm just talking over the music. I'm gonna let you guys listen to it when we get a chance. And welcome, Regis. Welcome to the stream. We're not playing the Chronicles version. We're gonna play this for historical purposes. And because it's the very first version, first Ys game I've ever seen in my life, so... Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Voice acting's coming.
Ys, the ideal utopia. Once a country so peaceful and prosperous. A country where children were as free as the wind. A country where harmony blew through the hearts of all men. Ys, a kingdom ruled by the wisdom and charity of its 6 powerful priests. An empire watched over and blessed by the enchanting aura of its 2 beautiful goddesses. Ys, the seemingly tranquil paradise, suddenly pulled from the height of its civilization to the empty abyss of infinite isolation. How could such a land of promise simply vanish from the face of the planet? How could such prosperity be forgotten? The legend has been silenced for over 700 years.
Wow, 700?
And now, the mystery unfolds.
And you see the words Ys in Japanese. And of course, this is called Ancient Ys Vanished. Ugh, darn it, these controllers are so short. Anyway, we're gonna play with my TurboGrafx Turbo CD real controller. I'll let the music play out first, and then we'll hit start. So you guys are in for a treat. The music's really good, from what I've heard. So I won't be blind for about 15 minutes of the game, but after a certain point, I'm definitely going to be like, I don't know what's going to happen. I hopefully won't get stuck, but anyway, okay. Well, yeah, no, we're not playing this again. That would just replay the intro you just saw, so we do not need to do that. Okay. You can actually make it go a bit faster. So that says Ys in Japanese. That is katakana. And in Mandarin, it's Yisu. Alright, so we could continue our game, but that'd be silly. We haven't played the game yet. I do have a saves just to test and make sure the saving was perfectly okay. It is. So let's hit start on beginning and listen to the awesome intro, which I've already seen. In the beginning. Oh man, that synth. Adol. A carrot Fina. I haven't met her yet. Lair. Always on the ship, Adol, huh? Lilia. Gemma. Dobby. Adol. I don't know how to pronounce that name, actually. I should look it up. Cabal. Hi, Illusion Queen. Welcome. Mesa. You didn't miss it much, so don't worry about it. I don't know who this girl is yet. Oh, that guitar. Look at that synth. All the names of the characters we're gonna run into. And that's Adol, of course. I guess Doki's not in this game, huh? That's a recurring character, but he's not here, I think. Ooh, that's... We don't know what tree that is yet. Alright. You guys were excited by the CD graphics? Let's bring in the real graphics. Power of a CD system. So please pardon the loading times. Hopefully won't be too terrible. We are on aging hardware, so this is not emulation, so we won't get the fast loading speeds you would get from an emulator. Alright, let's go down. And I'm not doing anything. He's just moving. Welcome to Esteria! Please, wait, swordsman! That's the girl on the left. My name is Sarah. I am a fortune teller. You are the one I've been looking for. Hi, What Great Coffee. Please follow me to my shop. So, the Chronicles version doesn't start off like this. In fact, you come out of a shipwreck, but that's all I know. I've only seen a little tiny bit of the Chronicles version, just to see if... and I noticed the intro was different, but anyway. Here's my store. Please, come in. Did you beat Beyond Good and Evil already? Yep, that happened on Monday. Game is actually pretty short, too. So I think both of these games are around the same length. Both Beyond Good and Evil and both Ys Book 1 and 2 combined. Let's go ahead and go inside and talk to her. This is Sarah's shop. Something terrible is going to happen in this country. You are the only one who can save us. However, you'll need the proper weapon for your battles. Please purchase a sword, a shield, and armor from the weapon shop. When you return, I will tell you what I would like you to do. Okay? So, I did do a little bit playing before of this part, so I'm not completely blind right now. So I do know what you need to get first. Let's talk to you. So, my father is the mayor of Zeptic Village. Yes, it is different in some ways. It's interesting to see how Delvera have a general idea how their stories will play out. I know, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, they'll probably... I know that there's going to be a bunch of stuff that's changed, even from Ys 3, the remake of Ys 3, which is Oath of Velgana, and Celceta is going to be pretty different. But that's all I know. I've not played any of those games for reals, so I only know like snippets, like what they're remakes of. He seems worried lately. Will you please go and see what troubles him so? Alright, Missy. Alright. And this is as fast as we're gonna walk. So let's first get a sword. Let's see. This is Rossetti's weapon shop. Let's see how much this is. This katana is... I can see you've got an eye for swords. This is a special sword made in the Far East. It costs 5,000. I don't have enough for that. The long sword, don't have enough for that either. That's Rossetti's specialty. You can't find a better sword than this. 2,000 gold? Let's get the short sword. This is useful not only for battle, but for everyday use as well. Yay! It's a multitasker. It is very handy around the campsite. It will cost you 500 gold. Well, I guess I gotta get it. And that's all I can do from this weapon shop. Okay, so don't make the same mistake I did. It's basically you need to go into equipment and actually equip your sword. And now you have a sword in your hand. You can actually still fight without a sword, but why would you? There is a steep ridge to the northeast of here known as Clifton's Cliff. The thieves seem to hide out near there. I'll try not... There's not so many NPCs, so it's okay to talk to them. Normally in other... Like, when we do playthroughs, I sometimes just skim through the NPCs because they take too long to talk to. Dio's Armor Shop. What can I do for you? Can I buy armor? How much is a chain armor? It's light and it breathes well. It costs 400 gold. I do have enough for it, but I want to check how much the shield is first. I mean, I guess you guys see the pattern. If I go any further, like the plate armor, a little heavy, but very strong. Cost 2,000 gold, don't have enough. 6,000, light and strong with no weak points. I don't have enough for those, but let's get the shield first. So the small shield. Oh, okay, I guess I cannot buy the shield yet. It costs 700 gold, and I only have 500. This is a good shield for an amateur like you. It costs 700 gold. I don't have enough. The shield is a real beauty. It costs 2,000 gold. Large shield, 6,000. Shield's very strong, but a little heavy. Some crafty kid stole it the other day, so we don't have it anymore. Sorry. Oh, the silver shield is not available. Okay, so we only can get the armor. Let's get the chain armor. And now we need to grind out 600 gold. Oopsies. Oh no. Grinding already in the beginning of the game? Well, that's just... them's the breaks, guys. Them's the breaks. Fortunately, I have already tested the grinding. It don't take very long. My big brother was seriously wounded in the abandoned mine. You shouldn't go in there until you are strong enough. Okay, and one other thing that's nice about this game. I can save anytime. Oh, that's a godsend. Okay, we're gonna save on the first slot. And see, I had saved earlier in the game. Have you heard about the man in the black cape? He is a real creep. There's something dreadful about this man. His cape glows a pale light. Beware of him. Okay, so what is this? This is the church, I believe. Can I help you? I could cure my wound or buy medicine. This medicine will help to heal your wounds. It is 1,000 gold. Would you like to buy it? I don't have enough. Cure your wound. It will cost 50 gold to recover 10 points of your HP. Do you wish to revitalize? Nah. I'm full health, so... Okay, so... I saw the owner of the trading shop pick up a sapphire ring a while ago. He's the kind of guy who would sell his own mother. My kids often play underneath the rhoda tree. Oh, there are many goons out there. Oh, I'm so worried. Oh. Let's go to the bar and see if we can obtain information. Welcome, stranger. Bartender. Bartender Orman. There have been a lot of robberies lately. We need to catch the thieves soon. We need all the help we can get. Would you like to give us a hand? Sure. Hey, bearded man, what do you gotta say? I don't think I've ever seen you before. My name is Garrick. I've been hired to hunt down the thieves. Would you like to join us for a drink? Sure. I've heard a rumor about a special seed from a tree called Rhoda. It's said that they're the most prized delicacy in the land. I would like to taste them just once before I die. One-eyed man. Hey, brother, will you listen to my story? Yes. I'm Donis. I've lost an expensive sapphire ring that I had bought for my wife. I had to work long and hard for that ring. Now I don't dare go home as I know my wife is angry. I'm sure the thieves stole it from me. So there's a few quests we can do. I mean, the rest is all like, I could talk to more NPCs, but... Oh, what? Let's talk to this couple here. Oh, couple kids. We love to play under the Rhoda tree. That's where we always go to have fun. Okay, kids. So you run into them by... If you run into NPCs, they'll talk to you. Sarah has been acting strange lately. She keeps talking about the end of the world. I wonder what's over here. This is the trading shop. Is there anything to buy? Pim. Can I buy the sapphire ring? How about this sapphire ring for your girlfriend? It's a good buy. Only 1,000 gold. I don't have enough. With this wing, you can instantly go back to wherever you have come from, no matter how far. However, such lightning transportation is expensive. It costs 2,000 gold. Oh, this might be useful later, but we don't have enough for it. Mirror. With this mirror, you can stop the enemy in his tracks. However, be careful not to use it too often or it will shatter. It costs 1,000 gold. I don't have enough. Silver armor. Sorry, we sold it just a short while ago. What was the man like? Funny you should ask. He was awfully strange. He wore a black cape that emitted a pale glowing light. Okay, cool. I can sell stuff if I need to. What do you have to sell? Wait, what are these? I'll be back. Okay, do I have a ruby to sell? How can you sell me something you don't have? Same thing, and same thing. Oh, okay, these are just what he'll accept as payment. So if you ever find any of those items. I guess that's pretty much it. That's the... I found an unusual silver shield, but a weird man in the black cape came and took it away from me. Please get it back from him. Please get it back from him. Oh, it was a female. If you leave town through the outer yard, the gravel road will lead you to Zeptic Village. I almost said other yard. Alright, let's go and kill some dudes. I'm gonna get to show you guys the battle system, which is going to be very interesting on its own, because there's really nothing like it. Alright, so you might be wondering, how the heck do I attack? Oh, that's easy. You just walk and run into them. Done. That's it. That's how you fight, guys. For Ys Book 1 and 2, we're basically playing bumper cars. So you run into the enemy and beat them up this way. So you can see, if I get hurt, I can tank. Oh boy, I don't want to die here. So yeah, I think hitting them at the proper angle would be helpful. And see, if I wait, my HP will restore. Very interesting, huh? So we gotta get 600-700 gold. So I'll be doing this for a little bit and talking a little bit. Ouch. And be careful. I don't think it keeps your EXP when you die. I did check it out just to be safe. I'm gonna save here in the field on the second save slot. Thankfully, I'm the only person that is playing this game on the... Oh. Get rid of him. So those tree things are probably the fastest way. So I need a bit more. I think I need about like 10 minutes to get 700. Oh man. Ow. Sometimes I don't understand how the collision works, but I do believe you touch them at an angle, that's the best way to do it. Not an angle, touch them on the edge of something. Yeah, I always hit them on the left corner. Alright, we're 6 away from our level, and I will make sure to save after every level just to make sure I don't lose any EXP, which I do not want. Hey, we're already halfway through 700, so that's pretty good. Oh, yeah! I'm gonna save now. Yeah, I don't think I've played any other RPG where this is the way to fight, so this is already very... A game in the 80s is interesting. Has a more interesting battle system than a lot of RPGs of the current time. That's kind of funny. I'm actually surprised that the Ys has not tried to come back to this battle system. The newer ones do not make you play bumper cars. Ow. And so see, my HP restores after I stop and... Oh boy, don't want to get hurt there. So for now, it seems like we're just gonna try to get the shield, and then we'll talk to Sarah and figure out what exactly we're supposed to be doing here. It seems like something's very important and she needs our help. Alright, 444. Ow. I feel like we're probably the only, like... Oh, we have a doggy. I don't know if I should fight the doggies yet. I could try to fight them if they would stay still. Nah, not worth it. If they're not gonna stay still, they're not efficient enough for me to go after. Yeah, they're not good enough yet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't wanna die. Okay, got rid of the doggy. Jeez. Or I think those are wolves, actually. Oh, we're gonna get a level really soon, too, so... Yeah, I don't want to go too far out and start getting killed by wolves. That would really, really suck. Fortunately, I can just keep doing this. Yay, spamming. Yay, compulsive saving. This game is perfect for me. Reminds me a lot of, like, there's other games we've played where you could save at any point in time, so... And this is one of them, so that's nice. Ow. Da-da-da-da. Don't you love this? This song is really cool. I believe this was, who's the composer for this? It's not Yukihiro Jindo. That's the current one. Oh boy. I forgot who's the composer. It's the one, it's Yuzo Koshiro. Oh no, I died! Okay, good thing I saved beforehand. See, if you're stupid, you'll just lose a bunch of time. So fortunately I had saved a little bit beforehand. I fought too many doggies, or too many wolves. Yeah, I also need to give, so that's, if you're not careful, that can happen to you. So we didn't lose much progress, just a little bit of time, just a little bit. That's why I'm a compulsive saver. Oh boy, don't want to die here. Yeah, always keep your health up. Yeah, the doggie's pretty dangerous, so... The wolves are dangerous. I keep calling doggies. They're not doggies. Yeah, you kind of have to keep walking up against them. Yeah, level up. Let's save that I have gotten this level. I like how it tells you what level you were on the previous save you're about to overwrite. So in case you had a game that was very advanced, you can choose not to save on top of it. So how nice! This game is actually pretty sensible. And something therapeutic about running around and running into things, huh? I like playing bumper card. Oh yeah, I need to kill you. Ow. Okay, so if I hit the wolf that way, then I can beat him. Okay, I should have enough. Alright, that should be enough. I can go back into town now. I have enough for the shield. I'll just get a few more on the road. So I'm not gonna go grind for more money, so I'll just go with what I've got. I think I'll be okay if I'm careful. But I might be changing my mind if the game gets any harder, so for now that's my strategy while we're low on money. Alright. Okay, we have 60. We have enough for a shield here. Alright, we'll save back in town. Okay. Oh, okay. No, it's okay. I'll talk to your dad in Zeptic Village later. Okay, so we need to get the... Okay, we need to get the shield. Yeah, I only can afford that. Alright, oops, nothing here. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we've got a shield. Let's go talk to Sarah now. Since I'm fully equipped and ready to rock and roll. Thanks for easing my worries. By the way, do you know about the Books of Ys? No. Ys is the name of an ancient country that existed long, long ago. The history of Ys was recorded in 6 volumes, known as the Books of Ys. When Ys vanished, the 6 books disappeared as well. Oh, maybe that's why it's called Ys Book 1 and 2. The crystal indicates that one of the Books of Ys is in the shrine. Shrine? Okay. Do you think you can recover the book? Yes. Have you noticed that Adol doesn't talk very much? Yeah, Adol is traditionally a silent protagonist. I don't know if it appears in other remakes that he does talk, but not in this game, and certainly not in the remake of this game. Or most games for that matter. You could hear grunts or something, and maybe he will make a battle chant, but that's about it. He doesn't talk in the story, as far as I know. Really? You'll do it? Thank you so much. Please, take this crystal with you. It will help you find your way. Ooh. Adol gets the Sarah's crystal. Oh no, gets Sarah's crystal. Oh snap, it even gave us levels too? Thank you.